Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Software Incorporated Vanstra PC. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was July of 1996, the end of July, anyways. This is episode number 50. Congratulations, everybody, episode 50, and we are not even to year 2000. This is going to be a long series if it keeps going. I'll keep it going as long as the viewers are still interested and you guys are still commenting. Eventually numbers will drop off and I'll probably give it up. It doesn't seem likely we're going to make it all the way through year 2020, which would be when the game officially ends. If you guys are still having a good time, I don't see it ending anytime soon. But if viewer numbers drop off too badly, I want to keep putting up stuff that people want to watch. So anyways, let's not dwell on that. Let's dwell on how great things are going, because they are going great. And we're going to speed things up to get us going for the end of the month. July will turn into August. That's how it works. Calendar. That's what it's called. Look into it. $36 million. Not bad for last month. We will throw 26 of that into our bank account. Our goal, once again, get our pension up to $2.5 million per employee. We should have that under control next month, and then we can start reinvesting or start investing again in additional companies. I was able to announce a release date for Project Mars. It's going to be March of '97. Nothing else is ready for release yet. I don't really think we're going to have a lot of tasks to do this month, but that cook can never find a stove. But we'll worry about that later. I thought it might be fun to sit out at this angle and watch the people coming and going. Maybe see some people come in here and have some meetings or something. But we spend so much time on that overhead angle looking at the ground floor. I figured, whatever. Not necessarily the most visually stimulating game, is it? I guess what I could do is try just like leaving the camera focused in close on something like this too, where we can watch people wandering around. I don't really spend a lot of time. I mostly spend my time watching the clock up here because I'm just waiting for it to become 1800 so I can bring up my spreadsheet again. But look at that. Oh, almost. Oh shit. No. Cancel. Oh. I thought I had hit release on that. That would have been a disaster. I guess you can't release something that hasn't been promoted to beta yet. But all right. They're still working on Z-Layer 5 and Ecstatic. Wow, look at that. We're up to 10 million lines of code in that thing. But it was looking pretty good at the last review. Looks like we are catching up on our support, which is nice. Those new support teams are coming in handy. I guess one thing I want to do is let's take a look at our support teams here. So I want to see our new support teams, which are not going to be set up for HR. Weird. Oh, none of those ones would be. It's the new support teams. How do I have this sorted? All right. So our new support teams, I want to see if their managers are back from class yet. Yeah. So, wow, you're up to 99%. Weldon. So I want to educate you in HR management. 4 months for that one. That's a long time. All right. This one, lead. See, you're only at 34% lead. Did you? I know I sent you to education. Weird. Maybe I forgot. Well, let's get that out of the way. Returns. Oh, 4 months because I guess it includes this month or something. Who knows? All right. And you, what? Are you the one that I just sent? I guess you are. It's so weird that when you click employee, it doesn't move the highlight down to the team you just clicked on. All right. And our lead here. They're at 100%. Great. So we'll put you into HR management. So even though I feel like the training aspect of HR management is not quite where I want it to be, it still is better than me going through and manually training these guys, because that is, especially now that I've got Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Now that I've got hundreds of people that I would need to be training manually, like forget it. All right, so nothing going on in beta or marketing this month. We have Magic East, Shoot 2, and Z Layer 5 up for review, so we can do 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna eliminate those so we can get down to the bottom of the list a lot faster. We're going to speed the clock up. And all right, Z-Layer 5. Z-Layer 5, 7.7. That's real nice. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm uploading the last video. How did I not end up on the... What, did I close the spreadsheet? Am I crazy? Give me a second here. Recent documents, software incorporated. Okay. All right, Z-Layer 5, right? That's what we're looking at? Yeah, they're up to 7.7. So that is advancing very quickly. I love it. Let's go with Magic East next. Magic East, 8.2. Oh, come on. Boy, I'm giving you guys a real tour of my desktop, aren't I? Magic East, 8.2. And Shoot 2, 7.9. 7.9. All right. Well, kind of want to let these guys get a little better developed. Let's see, we're in August, so if we go September, October, I think you'll be fine for October. We'll put you in for November. Z-Layer, you're coming along fairly quickly, so we'll do you again in October. And I'd say that is good. So there's all we got for Augie Doggy. Let's change you to September. A lot going on in September. Lots of reviews there. But we will worry about those tomorrow. Tomorrow in game time. Today in video time. All right, $10 million. $39 million. So we're making good money again. Across a wide variety of products, which is nice. Finally, well, I say finally, Z-Layer has fallen to the #2 profitable game for the month. Joyful has surpassed it. Look at that, 146,000 users for Joyful. I love it. That is great. We are doing very well on that. I need to order more copies of a lot of things. I guess maybe I could use some more copies of Joyful. Let's just do like 35,000. We'll get up above 100,000. That'll be fine. I'll order a not 500,000, but 50,000 copies of Z-Layer. I'll do our normal run for that, and I will do let's just say 70,000 copies for that piece of software because it's very expensive. House Killer 2, these guys I think should all be fine. That seems like it's holding up all right, and then all the rest of these are no problem. Maybe Base Simulator. For some reason that thing keeps selling. I don't need to order a lot of copies, but I'll order some. All right, we're in good shape. Close those down. Now, I haven't really moved anything into beta. Project Mars will be going into beta, but even that only has like 1 or 2 artists, right? Yeah, 1 artist, so it's not going to free up any artists. Magic East isn't going to go into beta for a few more months. It has a bunch of artists, but I feel like we don't really have... Oh, wait a minute. No, but these are all designers though, right? Are there any that are cross-trained properly? You're not, but I can take care of that real quick. 3 months in audio. You could be an artist. Yeah. No. You're almost trained. It'd be nice if your leader would actually train you, but all right. So I might be able to put together a art team out of these guys. I can mostly do it. Yeah. All right. So Coast 2 simulator needs 6 and 6. So let's go with the best artists that we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put you on to, let's find one that doesn't have, like CG, has nobody assigned to it. And then if we go in here and we go to CG, we have a leader and 6 artists, so I need 5 programmers. So we go to CO. And we're going to take 5 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll take Sicky Donovan. 5. All right. You're going to CG. And let's make sure CG actually gets along. Wow, look at that. 200% compatibility. That's pretty good. All right. And as usual, the leader is the one person who doesn't really fit in with everybody else. All right. Assign. CG. Okay. Pratfall is going to require 6 artists as well, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. And I don't think I can pull together 6 artists. Yeah, I've only got 1, really. So, nope. We are good to go. Okay, let's mark that we started Coast 2. This is going to start in September, which means we'll do the first review in March. And let's get that clock running. Oh, here comes the screenshot timer. I beat you to it, game. You can't fool me. Trying to find a cool looking. Have I mentioned I'm a photographer? So I'm trying to find something cool with like angles and stuff. There you go. I like that. It might be better if it was daytime. I'll take a look at the different. I don't know what that little sound meant, but it probably meant that play is having trouble concentrating. Well, you know, get out of the noisy spot. Everything should be pretty quiet overall for you guys, so I don't know why you'd be having trouble concentrating. Maybe it's down in the weird little area down there. Yeah, why are you guys idle? CF. Oh. Well, what is CF doing? Are they assigned to... Now, see, that would be nice if I could go to Teams and see what projects they're working on. I definitely don't want to disband it. Oh, wait, that did bring up there. Yeah, what is CF working on? I don't see anything listed over here. Are they on, they're probably on a support team somewhere. Oh, there we go. Shit. COO plus 9, and then SOO plus 8. I got to remember to pull these guys off of these teams. All right, so I can just assign CF directly to Pratfall, probably. CF has 6 artists and 4 programmers. Yeah, so I just need to throw 2 more people into there, and we will be good. So we're going to assign CF, and then I just need to go to COO, and we will throw just these 2 programmers onto CF. And looks like their compatibility is pretty reasonable. Yep, everybody looks like they get along well. No leader on this team, but we can't have leaders on every team, I guess. All right, you're good. Support is definitely keeping up in general. The quality of Coast 2 Simulator is diminishing fast. Well, you guys just started. CF, employees. All right, what are you saying? Emma Ward. I don't even see Emma Ward. Am I looking at the right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong team. All right, let's try CG. Employees. Emma Ward. Well, Emma Ward is a programmer. So, not very skilled in 3D art. Well, no shit. That's why she's designated to be a programmer. Um, I'm going to guess that that's a minor bug. Oh, you know what? I should be responsible here. All right, can I pull that up? Will you stay open if I hold you open? I guess you won't. Because there is a way to, there's a way, yes, report screenshot. No. All right, that's not going to work. All right, never mind. Let's just speed it up and maybe I can forget about all that nonsense. Oh yeah, we want to get our insurance policy up so we can be above that $2.5 million retirement package. And now I can start investing in other companies again. It's 3 o'clock. Now it's 4. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Look at that. 5 o'clock, guys, except for some people work until 6. But now it's spreadsheet time, the best time every day. Project Mars gets promoted into beta and gets a press build out of the whole thing. Promote. Yes. Market. Press build. Okay. And next up, we go to Team CH. And we get that artist out of there. You. Go do something else. Sit in the pool with everybody. Enjoy a few days of not having to really do much of anything. All right, next up. Next up is to close this window. And then after that, next up would be to erase these things which are done. And then ecstatic, what is 3? NoSick, listen, and race drive. Ecstatic, what is NoSick, listener? It's almost like I was trying to be prepared. Race drive. All right, let's start with race drive and we'll go backwards. Race drive, listener, NoSick, what is ecstatic? And we will go down to the bottom of the list, which has all the support stuff that I don't need to see. And then we will see how these reviews come through. All right, we'll start with listener 5. Whoops, I need to let it finish getting its review first though. Listener 5, 5.8. Not bad for a first review. NoSick 4. 8.3, looking good, looking good. 8.3. What is 9.0? Damn, you are ready to be promoted, I would say. We'll give you another month, but then we'll promote you. All right, Race Drive 3. You know, your new software. Better than Kingdom Craft 2, that's for sure. All right, and finally, Ecstatic. Let's get a little more review comprehension on that one. 6.4, huh? For Ecstatic, 6.4. So you still have quite a ways to go on that one. So between May and September, that's 4 months. It went up 2 points. So if we let it go 6 months, it might be getting close to where we want it to be. So let's check it again in March. What is, I don't think we need to do any more reviews on you. We will give you one more month in the oven, and then we'll promote you, which means we go with our standard schedule here. That means you're going to get a March release date. Let's do that now. What is 3? Move you up here. Market. March 97. Okay. Yes. I probably should do the hype on. Actually, I got to do hype on that one too. Hype and market hype. Okay. All right. Let's see. No sick. I want to let you go a little bit longer. Actually, you're developing pretty slowly. You got a lot done, and then you really dropped off after that. I will check you in November, but you should be getting pretty close to done by then. I'm going to come back to you in January, and I'll give you till February, and we'll see if anything has changed. All right, looks good. It is now October. And did Pratfall got a team working on it as well this month too, didn't it? So we'll do September and March for, how about March instead of merch? I am thinking ahead there. All right, March for that one. I'll worry about organizing that and another, like when you guys aren't watching. Great. You know what? There was something I was going to do on the last episode, in between episodes, and I think I totally forgot to do it. And now I don't remember what it was. Must not have been that important then, huh? Great. Okay, we can end the day. Let's check this real quick. Looks like we have plenty of everything that is selling well. So slow down and $30 million. Soldier Base 2020, I guess. I don't know where sales came from that one. But we need to order more of it. Is that a new piece of software? No, it's been out for a long, long time. Did it just like suddenly, oh, that's what I was going to do, is I was going to port all those things between episodes. Well, I'll try to remember to do that between episodes. Wow. What the what? I, you know, I mean, that's cool. But where did that come from? Let's go ahead and order 150,000 copies. Maybe people will be happy about that. I need to order a lot of copies. Wow. Like Joyful has really picked up too. Let's see the details on that. Yeah, look at that. Damn. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Z-Layers actually started picking up again. And looks like Groom did really well last month. I'll just do a standard run on that one. Listener 4 is still doing great, even though Listener 5 is on the way. And now we're getting down to a more normal level of sales. I don't have to worry quite as much, but I'll still order additional copies of these. Because I mean, some of these they can just explode out of nowhere, so I should be careful of that. Okay, I'd say the rest of them are good. All right, let's speed it up. Am I missing? I don't want to miss any of these press releases. Probably should check our marketing stuff too, but maybe I'll do that between episodes if I remember. It's like I got to remember to do all those ports between episodes. Oh, look at all those followers we're gaining just for something that just barely has gone into alpha, beta. Is that the name of a store or something? Is that what that used to be? Alpha Beta? I think that used to be a store. All right, there's a new company with a pleasant name, Fist-Like Reach. That's a weird name. Let's buy up all their stock. ThetaWare, I think we already own. Yeah, we've already. Oh, that has not been profitable, but that's not important because we are not like we don't need to worry about profitability here. We own a lot of Beta Breeze. What has Beta Breeze got going on? I guess those are our patents. But the big company I was trying to take over like would be Alpha Industries. Alpha Industries. There you are. Details. So yeah, let's keep gathering up their stuff. So how can I find out? What if I want to find out more information about Alpha Industries here? Products. So they've got popular operating systems, which, you know, if I can take over the IP for this operating system, that means one less competitor. A very powerful competitor too, with 760,000 users. I guess if I can knock this out of the market, it definitely would help Ecstatic be a good seller, wouldn't it? So I should continue targeting taking over Alpha Industries, which I will do. But for now, we're going to call that the end of this episode because the timer means it's the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. Just a reminder, I will be streaming on twitch.tv/vanillapcstrategy on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. There's details for that down in the video description. I want to thank you very much for subscribing. I sincerely appreciate it. It is the highlight of my day to check up on my comments and views and all that stuff. So thank you so much for making that work. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye.